Namaskaram. So day 33 of the Safe Soil journey. So today I thought we could look at how we can cleanse the space or the Akash element within us. And this is something which is all encompassing. So in terms of composition, it's as you know, in terms of the elements, about 72% of the body is water and about 12% is earth, and about 6% is air, and about 4% is fire, and the remaining is space or the Akash element. So this is something without the space or Akash holding us, we wouldn't exist. So this is something which we can definitely do some process to be in touch with it. And one of the simplest ways in which you can be in touch with the Akash or space element is by doing the simple process which Sadhguru mentioned, which is 3 times in a day. If you can bow down to the Akash, if you can look up to the Akash and bow down to it and thank it for holding you in place today. So these 3 times in which you can do this process is first, even after sunrise, anytime after sunrise and before the sun crosses 30 degrees. So generally 30 degrees is around 8 o'clock or so in the morning. So depends on your region that what time is it based on the time of sunrise, etc. So you can find out what time is 30 degrees in your region. So anytime after sunrise and before the sun crosses 30 degrees, just look up to the Akash and bow down to it and thank it for holding you in place today. Second time, once the sun crosses 30 degrees, anytime during the day before sunset, please look up to the Akash and once again bow down to it for holding you in place today. And third time, anytime after sunset, preferably within 40 minutes after sunset, you can once again look up to the Akash and bow down to it. So these 3 times, if you can do the Akash process, what Sadhguru was mentioning is that your life can change miraculously if just the cooperation of Akash comes into your life. So please see if you can do this. I repeat, 3 times is, first time is after sunrise and before sun crosses 30 degrees. Second time is after sun crosses 30 degrees before sunset. Third time is after sunset, preferably within 40 minutes of sunset. So these 3 times, if you can just look up to the Akash, if you are staying in an apartment or something, if you can, maybe you can come to the balcony and just see if you can physically see the Akash and then bow down to it. Or if you are staying in an open space, you can easily come outside your home and look up to the Akash and you can bow down to it. So this is something if you can do 3 times a day, every single day if you do, the cooperation of Akash can come into your life and life can change dramatically. So please do this and you can share with us your experience. Hope all of you are continuing to share on all your networks about Save Soil. And this is not a time to get tired or okay, I've been doing this from such a long time. I hope that's not happening to any of us. Sadhguru is riding for 100 days and the kind of effort which is required for that, what we are doing is nothing in terms of effort. It is just a few minutes of your time, and if that is asking for too much to save soil, then there's nothing much I can say about it, because this is just a very minuscule contribution which all of us are making. And if all of us can even just do a minuscule like this itself can become a big wave. So let's please do that as well, and we'll see you tomorrow. Namaskaram.